6 of the last 8 American League pennant winners and 4 of the last 8 World Series winners have come from the state of Texas. We take on the two-time, yes, that's right, two-time defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. It was the exact same matchup as 2024, only this time instead of the Rangers beating the Diamondbacks 4 games to 1, they clean swept them, hence why I kind of didn't show it. Nonetheless, they are a division opponent, and we have to face them like 15 to 20 times a year. And as you can see, we have already been down to a 6-0 deficit as Zach Neto shows up for his first plate appearance as we take a look at some of these second base shortstop guys like Zach Neto and Levon Soto. Unfortunately, we cannot get a run as he pops it up in the first base foul territory. The all-time leader in World Series MVPs, Corey Seager, is unfortunately going to ground out. Yes, you heard that right. He has now 3 World Series MVPs, 3 World Series rings, and we still got to deal with him for several more years. Like, he is under contract for what, like 8 more years? Where the hell is this contract? Here it is. He is under contract till 2031. So he is more than likely going to make the Hall of Fame, at least based off just those accolade numbers alone. Currently at about 220 home runs, batting 290-ish in his career. I would think he would make it, 5 All-Star appearances and a Gold Glove. Like, he should make it. Rookie of the Year, 4-time Silver Slugger. But we are worried about what we can do against the team and not just him. We cannot fear one man. We almost can't really fear one team, but we're also not that great right this minute. Hopefully we can right this ship. Strike out by Rendon, though, as that doesn't help matters. Sean Nolan up to 244. His batting average. Again, I am perfectly fine with this. If he can hover around like 230, I'll probably keep him on the roster. Unless we find something better. Fly ball into left field, and you up that batting average once again. Joe Adell has been really holding things down. Fly ball in the left field, it bounces down, and Neto says, I'm just going to stay put. Makes sense. He's not the fastest. Would I like for him to be faster? As Joe Adell is really showing some leadership for this team, even if we continue to lose it. As he strikes out Neto now, Nathan Eovaldi in like his 4th year with the Rangers. As Zach Neto steps up to the plate here in the 7th inning, down 2, and gets a hold of one deep to right field. And had they not done construction on this damn field, that could have been a home run. Why? Why are all these teams deciding to just push their walls back? Maybe we'll take some juice and hit these balls further out. As curveball, oh my goodness, Phil Matone has Neto looking absolutely stupid as he strikes out, and we lose yet again. Oh my goodness. Joe Adell, as stated earlier, batting .323. He is doing what he needs to do to get on base. We need the rest of our team to hold down the fort as well. He is 5 of 10 in this series, but we won't see what he does, as even though he hits a 3-run homer to give us a 5-0 lead in the second. Neto beats this into the ground to Marcus Semien for the final out in the 2nd inning. Not a good look. You have to get a hit so far. And he takes a slider deep to left center field, but that is going to be caught. Come on, can you just get on base? Like, I don't want to replace you at second or even short, depending on where we throw you, but I'm trying to show some patience to the young guys. He's 1 of 10 in this series as he beats this one into the ground. 6 for 3, double play to end the 7th inning. We are up, we are winning. I will take that. We are facing the 2-time defending champs. We ain't got time to be playing around out here. Facing a lefty, Brock Burke, as he smacks this one up the middle. There we go, man. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to be the type of content creator in a franchise where I'm just trading guys left, right, and center. What the bro, what are you doing? You deserve to be out. Maybe, I think we're going to bench you for a game because that was dumb. We were already up. We didn't need you to steal. Actually, what happened was I think I was trying to do something and I smacked my controller. Either way, Bryce Teodosio is out for 2 months. Orlando Martinez now out for 6 with a dislocated ankle. I hope that is not the end of his career for the sake of, well, that is just a terrible way to go out. And as you can see, a lot of our injuries are to outfielders, especially our long-term ones. 4 out of 5 of them at all levels of the sport. We might need to make a move. We might need to start calling up some A-ball guys. So we look down in the A-ball level where guys are working on their game. And we're going to move up Ricky Brandon, a 5th round draft pick by us, and move him up to AA. Not to the majors, not quite. He's remotely ready because he can't field. And yeah, this was an absolute ass whooping. As you can see, we mustered 1 run on 1 hit. So I decided not to show y'all it because, not because of my pride or because of my ego. I don't mind showing L's. Jonah Heim smacked us. 4 for 5 with 2 long balls. Jacob Eunice gives up 1 hit and 1 run, 5 strikeouts in a complete game. Oh boy, Evan Carter, 3 doubles. 3! Oh great, and now we have to play the Detroit Tigers. I hate Comerica Park. It is a terrible looking field, and I don't think they'll ever fix it at this point. We are 4-11. We're not winning a lot of games at this point. Our pitching, I don't know if it's the pitching or the offense. It's probably the offense. Pitching isn't horrible. Zach Neto will unfortunately fly out to right. Dude, you are not a power hitter. You don't have to try to smack it out that far. Now, as you can see, Adames, yes, Willie Adames did sign with the Tigers. Baez has a no-trade clause, a limited no-trade clause. I believe the Angels are one of those teams he does not want to get traded to, and frankly, we don't want your ass either. You cost too much and are just not that good offensively or defensively anymore. I would at least think about it if you could play solid defense and we could work around your offense. But you've got guys like Neto, you've got guys like Rengifo, you've got guys like Soto. All can play better offensive ball than Baez has the past several years. In the 9th inning, Neto is unfortunately going to pop it up into third base territory. I wanted to save Miguel Cabrera because, well, I miss Miguel Cabrera being in the Detroit Tigers uniform. Unfortunately, he's going to fly out to Jason Young. And the Detroit Tigers take this game. Oh my goodness, we are consistently losing. And the crazy thing is, we don't really have anybody to trade like that. At least not in my eyes. Even though Joe Adele is hitting very well. Sorry, the mic just smacked me in the chin. He's batting very well. He is one of the top hitters in all of American League Baseball, if not all of baseball in general. As Livan Soto will be playing short today, a diving attempt by him. The ball's going to roll into center. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time as Detroit takes a 2-0 lead. Soto might be getting sent back down. I don't know because, as stated in a previous episode, I don't want to rush Gordon Wilson as, okay, he's extending that leash just a little bit longer by getting a base hit. Gordon is sitting, I believe, in AA as we speak. Injuries may cause him to be called up. You never know. Again, I don't want to rush him even if the estimated time of arrival is 2025. Deshaun Knowles playing well. I'll take it. He was in AAA not that long ago, batting .255. Fly ball into left field, and the shortstop is going to come up with that one, which, okay, that's fine. They must not have enough speed out there. In the outfield, Joe Adele smacks one in the left field, but unfortunately, it will find a left fielder's glove for the final out in the 3rd inning. Moniak's RBI single cuts the deficit to 2-1, and we can tie the ball game, if not do better, if Livan Soto can get a hit here. Fly ball into center field. Runner coming around third, sliding in there. And it is now tied at 2 apiece. Livan Soto, he's not a bad fielder. He's not terrible offensively. I don't really want to replace him if I don't need to. I really don't want to be impatient with a draft pick just to get some views. Like, I want this team to be good for the long term, considering we still have several more years of, well, him and Trout. Rendon's contract done after 2026. Ground ball, second to short, and that'll be an out to end the 4th. All right, Soto stepping up to the plate. He does have 2 hits. 5 for 5 in this series. Let's see how much longer he can extend this consecutive at-bats with a hit streak. Ah, shit. Why did I speak? Why don't I just learn to shut up? I mean, we still got the lead, so there's that. Still up 4-3 now, 6-3 with a Joe Adell 2-run homer. Please tell me the power surge is coming for him. We're going to need it. As Soto smacks this one in left field. And unfortunately, that is going to be a fly-out runner. We'll have to retreat back to second as Rendon steps up here in the 8th inning. That is a kill by Do. A guy I have thought about trading for. I'm not going to lie, but he's very much a platoon guy, even if it is basically against righties. All right, 12 hits gives us 6 runs. Mickey Moniak, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Chase Silseth, 3 strikeouts. As unfortunately, Kyren Paris will not be one of those middle infielders we will see for at least the next 2 months. He is out with a torn something. Nelson Rada is an individual that I would like to see. Again, oh no, Wilson is now at the AAA level. Again, injuries have caused him to get called up, I believe probably because of that. Joe Adell apparently needs a day off, but why give you a day off when you keep hitting well? You can be off tomorrow. We have an off day tomorrow. It is a Monday. Rendon batting 500 runners in scoring position. Hopefully we can get on. Maybe we won't be the guys that he drives in fly ball into shallow center as both runners will have to retreat. Rendon following did hit a 3-run homer, so he'll raise that runners with scoring position average to, I don't know, like 315 or 515. Neto had no business swinging at that. You could have left that alone. That was a waste pitch in every sense of the word, as he's now 0 for 7 in this series. Here in the top of the 9th, trying to get on to extend this lead. He hits this deep into, okay, not that deep really, into left field, and Badu will make the catch as we have a 3-2 lead. And we end up winning this ball game by said same score, 3-2, as we've now won 3 of the last 5 games. Does that mean much? Not really, though. Where are we sitting? We are sitting 3.5 games out of division. Our scouts suck. Our scouts really suck. We'll see how things play out in the next one.